going on, everyone? It's Andrew here, back Car Mechanic Simulator 2021 in the road to $1 million. This will be episode number 42. Well, what you see here is a flip. That's all it is. I'm not keeping it. I've already got one. This one right here is literally just going to be a flip. You know, it's got the track pack. It needs a few things for the motor. You know, exhaust, plugs, you know, a couple coils. But all in all, you know, we'll fix the exhaust on it. I think it'd be a pretty good flip because it's already worth, well, I did spend a bit more than I should have on it. I also bought it in the barn. But, you know, I paid $31,000 for it. It's currently valued at $36,000. So, you know, right now it's already a profit of $4,900. So we should be able to do pretty good on this one. That one, I believe, was in the last video. Toyota Corolla, or the Sakura Takumi, the Velen edition. This is a customer's Jeep. We're gonna fix up for him. There, it's got a bunch of problems here. You know. Let's go inside, shall we? Ah, yes. The last episode, you saw the car silver, I believe, with black wheels. Well, I kind of changed the color on it just a bit. And I put the factory OEM style wheels back on it, but I made them a little bit bigger. I made them so they're 21s. Paper sliver tires, but still they're 21s, they fit. You know, they actually look pretty good. You know, it really sets that car off. But here, this is another customer's car. This is the Pagani Hira, or however you pronounce that word. It needs something fixed in the suspension. Knocking sound coming from suspension is probably going to be the same thing. Maybe not. Repair all running gear faults. No. And then general gearbox control and repair. Now when we click on it, you can obviously see it needs transmission. That is guaranteed. And when we come up here to the front, you can see it needs the steering rack, the driver's side outer tie rod, that I can see just from looking at it, and the lower control arm. So that would pretty much take care of these three things right here. And then this one's going to be the transmission and something inside of the transmission. That's going to be my bet. So, well, let's get started, shall we? Let's put it up in the air. Let's get these rear tires off. We gotta get that other tire off, just so we can get the drive axles out, drive axle Bs. Perfect. Now we're gonna jump on over here to the other side. Pop that out. Beautiful. Now where's the starter? I believe I gotta put the car up in the air all the way for that. Yep. Okay. Alright, now it's time to put it up all the way. It's like now both front wheels got to come off, because to get the steering rack off, you got to take off the tie rods. To get the tie rods off, you got to take the tires off. Alright. So the used outer tie rod goes on this side, the passenger. Now it's the inner 74. Perfect. Let's get this outer tie rod off with the junky one. Let's take off this inner tie rod, which is, what's percentage? 82, so the better one goes on the driver's side. Perfect. Now we're going to come back over here and take all this stuff off. The shock and the sway bar end link, just so we can get the control arm off. Oh, wrong one. Let's go with this one. Steering rack, outer tie rod, bottom suspension arm A. Perfect. Just as I suspected. So, let's see. Bottom arm, what one was it? A. Huh, I guess it'll be in the front. And then we need the steering rack and outer tie rod. So, let's get that put back into play. New bushings. It's the bigger bushing. Put the only sway bar and link we had to take off. Now we're going to put the rack in. I already had one. This one was 74. With the not so newer one, so 86. It's still not bad. Yeah, let's put the tire on. 255, 3519 goes on the front. And 335 goes on the rear. Alright, now we're going to put this inner tie rod in. Now I put the outer, the brand new one. Put the wheel back on. And now we're going to mosey our way to the back. Let's pop this starter out. 2 bolts. Stubborn, stubborn, stubborn. You don't click on it just right, huh? Alright, let's put our head up in here. Oh yeah, clutch plate. Pressure plate looks good. Now it's the clutch plate. Let's just double check, verify. Yep, clutch plate and gearbox. And clutch plate and gearbox V12 or M158, I believe it is. I know it's a one. Yeah, V12 M158 right there. Perfect. Put this on. Clutch plate. Now the transmission. After the pressure plate. Now we got to put the release bearing on. 90%. Now we put the good transmission in. I'm going to put in this drive axle B. Yeah, we're going to put the lower one. Even though if I had to guess, I'd say probably the good one went on this side and the bad one went on the other side. Put the starter back in. I mean, the parts are mostly all in the green, so I'm not going to worry about repairing them. Beautiful. And I believe that would be it. Not bad, $6 grand. Cool, cool. Alright, let's go grab this Jeep. Bring this Jeep in, take a look at that real quick. Car lift A. But before we get started on that, I'm going to bring this over to the car wash. I'm hoping to get this one sold. In this episode. Plus we'll run to the junkyard and possibly run to the barn. I mean, overall it's not in bad shape. Alright, let's bring this back over to garage entrance B. And we're going to swap it with the BMW M3. Now we're going to take the BMW. We're going to swap this over to garage entrance C. I mean, it looks good from this angle, doesn't it? Then you start going around. It's like, yeah, she's missing a few things. Just a few. I think I still got to change the interior. Yeah, looking kind of rough. Alright, that'll be next. Now it's this. Gearbox shifts rough. Okay, we're going to have to change that. Okay, so it's body, panels, and transmission. Let's take a little gander in there. Let's take a little peek-see. Yeah, we've got a couple things. Transfer case, transmission. Probably both need to be replaced. So, what shall we do? Put it up on the lift and change the parts. And then we got to remove body panels and do all that fun stuff. Now they want us to paint it the factory color. Increase tuning of car by 7 to 12%. I see we're starting to turn into a tuner shop. Now we take transfer case off. Alright, this would be a 392 Hemi. So without actually getting into the motor, you know, I could probably change the alternator, which would give us what? 1.5. Air filter would give us 2, or we'll tally up to 2.5 with that. ECU, we can change that. That's 6%. Now there's things on it that we can do so we don't actually physically have to get into the motor. Heck, we can even buy a replacement transmission that's upgraded, you know what I mean? Ooh. Looking kind of nasty. Alright, what kind of parts do we find? Yeah. So, one of them is the same, transfer case. Alright, so we need the pressure plate, release bearing, flywheel, and the transmission. Okay. What other stuff? Got it. Release bearing, flywheel. Okay. Okay. Release bearing, and now the transfer case. When we come back up over yonder, go into here. Now we'll get the air filter, alternator. I'm just going to get a bunch of random stuff, and as we put it on, we'll just keep track. And every 2 coils is 1.5. It's 6% with the coils. Alright, well, like I said, we'll figure this out. Let's see, flywheel, 0.5. Pressure plate, 0.9, so that'd be what, 1.4? $2.4. We ain't got no value in the starter for performance. Now we got the drive shafts to put in. Alright, now it's body panels. And we've got to still increase it by 7 to 4 or 7 to 12. So right now we're at 2.4. might have just jumped the gun here a little bit too quickly. 342 or 392. That's 2. Where's the throttle for it? V6B. Of course it is. And now the fuel rails. Fuel rail, 392, 392. Where are you at, 392? There's another 6% right there. Okay. Guess we gotta pop these covers off. Fuel rail. Now the intake. Ooh, a rusty boat. Yeah. Oh wait, I'm putting an aftermarket intake on. Never mind. I was gonna go clean that one, but I was like, wait a minute here. We ain't doing that. That's 2, which makes 4.4. Throttle body, which is 5.1, 5.15. And with this, we should be at our limit. No? We might actually be over. Yeah, we were over. Son of a biscuit. Oh well. As long as the numbers are still good, we're good, perfect. Refill all the fluids and then the body panels. Put some brake fluid in there, shall we? Chugga chugga choo choo. Alright. One thing it didn't say for us to do is give it an oil change. Chugga chugga choo choo. Alright, windshield washer blue goo now. Thankfully, we don't have to paint this, so. But I'm still going to do all the paint work, or all the body panels over in the paint shop because it's just a bigger open area. I don't have the lifts right there. Alright. Now it's just body panels. Paint. Oh, dyno. Let's go to the dyno. Dynamite. Oh, paint shop. There we go. We're just going to strip all the panels off. Try to fix everything. Probably didn't have to change that, but whatever. It's almost like this thing's got quite a bit of purple hue in it. Alright, let's go fix some panels. To the back of the shop we go. Got the door. Ooh. That could have been costly. Now we're starting to get the hang of it. It's been a minute since we repaired stuff. Perfect. Now we gotta go back out this way. Hey, we found our way. Very curious to know about the mix match colors. Must have had a green parts Jeep or something. Alright, what do we got left? Left door window, left headlight, right door window. Okay. So basically all the glass. Looking beautiful. This one came all the way from British Columbia, man. Let's make sure that they make it home in one piece. And it's a rule, gotta have both plates on, front and rear. Alright, I think everything should be done now. Yep. Okay, let's see how much we made off of this. We're sitting at an almost even 300 million, or 300,000, 300 million. Alright, 27,000, that's not bad. We're up 7 grand. Now let's focus on this. Now let's do oil level that. Oh, good lord. Some things in this are just a little too Alright, so we need oil. My goal is just to see if I can get it running, that's it. Nothing more, nothing less. Alright, perfect. Let's see, we need 3 coils. We're going to do the electronics on it first. So we need 3 coils. One for that side. 2 for this side. I think I got a fan too. No, I don't. We got a fuel rail? No. Wait, probably not down to the electronics, huh? Oh, wait, it might be. Of course. I think now we're done with the electronics, unless we need a starter. Oh wait, we also need the plugs. Because I'm going to be replacing each and every one of these spark plugs. Like I said, this is a flip. We ain't getting into doing no body work on it. We ain't doing nothing on it. Get it as complete as possible, so I can at least get it to spin over and tell me if there's anything internally wrong with it. I mean, we can fix whatever's wrong with it. You know what I mean? Alright, do we got a starter on this? It'll be on the other side. No, we do not. Now we do. Alright. Pop out these two plugs. I'm going to put these 4 in. I mean, I'm not seeing anything red, so, you know. Could be a good sign. I mean, we're going to do a little bit of preventative maintenance here, you know, like. So, let's clear this. Make a list of everything I'm going to need. Need that. We need this. Do we got a battery? Of course not. Alright, so since we're already here, let's get this, and that. Normally I'd say don't worry about it, but it does increase the value of the car just a bit. Oh, I guess I'll throw that in too. Alright. Car parts. Fuel rail. We need one of them. Need one of them too. So far we're into this car for right around little under 3,000. And look how much we've already increased it. I basically almost doubled my money. There's a belt on it. We got oil. Now, is it complete enough? No. What am I missing? Oh yeah, fuel filter. I knew that. I knew that, man. Air cover, we'll get that. Fuel filter, we'll get one of them too. No, man, we don't need that one, man. Well, you know, let's pop this window out. Well, that sucks. Alright, well, let's check the electronics. It's probably going to tell me some relays, fuses, and possibly the alternator. Whatever that 12 is going to be an issue. Relay type A. And I've learned that the relay type A is actually a starter relay. See? What you got for me? Eee, that's not what I want to be seeing. Oh no. Man, what's up with this ordeal? Oh, that sucks. I mean, this is doable. Okay, so next episode, we'll be pulling this out and replacing it. Now, what was the bad on it? One ring, 3 rings, and 1 rocker arm. Which I know we have back there. I have a couple of LS motors. Plus I have a couple of Hemis. Alright. Top in the Beamer. And let's drive to the junkyard. Now once we're here we can look for body panels. And who knows, maybe might be able to find some Hemi rings. You never know. Alright, let's see, what are we looking for? M3 body panels. M3, where you at, man? M3, nothing. Anybody need any Roadrunner parts? Got a bunch of them. Nothing, man. Ooh, GTS, BMW M4 GTS. Right brand, different car. Eyes are looking, I don't see nothing. Where's my parts that I so desire for? I'm still not seeing nothing. What's this? Hey, look at that baseline skyline. That's the standard version, man. We don't want that. We want the MISO. The MISO is the turbo. Well, looky here. Look at this Dodge Challenger right there. That's right. That's the poor man's Challenger. Alright, BMW M3 trunk. We need one of them. Beautiful. Now I believe the next panel we need to find is a door. And I believe the front right fender or bumper. I think it's the bumper. No, the bumper on that car is good, I believe. I believe it is in good shape. Now, I could be wrong, but, you know, yeah, I did that pile. Next pile. Hey, bud, I think I found your fender. For that car right there. It's in this pile. Not worth a darn, but you know, it's all good, I guess. Oh, you little buggers. You little buggers. How about that? I need that door and it's in the red. That's no good, man. That's no good. Man, why they gotta do me wrong like that, man? What's the problem? How can they do that to me? Alright, next pile. Here we go. Yeah, we'll take that. Yeah, we'll take that too. I could actually put that front bumper on the Camaro. Oh, so it's got a good one. I can't remember if it does or not. I ain't got no BMW Pro car. Nothing. Nothing, man. Come on, everyone. Where's all my pots at? I know you're there. Bolt Hornet. No, we don't have a 4th gen Camaro. There's the hood to go with it. Nothing, man. Send the head for Coyote. I ain't using a stock Coyote head. I go aftermarket. Get some performance. Huh. A Jeep that's false advertising. You can't get tires like that in this game. Wish you could. Where's all my body panels, man? And a BMW M3. You know, the car is parked outside. Well, looky, right there. Found me a ring. Well, that's only 2-star, never mind. Starting to get all excited. I was like, woohoo, 3-star crank. Yeah, no, it's only 2. Thanks for trying. Come out next year. Ooh, take one of these. They never ever hurt to have. You know what I'm saying? I just need the supercharger to go with it. We'll be good to go. Oh, now they're just antagonizing me. Giving me a 13-inch wheel. What am I supposed to do with that? Put it on the lowrider? On the front bumper for one. 4th gen Camaro. I don't have an RX-7. Soon I'll get one, but not right now. I wonder if it's as fast as... I wonder if I can make it as fast as the one from Fast and Furious. Come on, we can do it. We're almost there. We made it! Yay! It was struggling. You're struggling up a bit, man. Where I went to that pile, right? Yeah, huh? I gotta come to this one right here. Man, where's all the good stuff at, man? Where is it? I need it, man. I need my fix. I need my M3 fix parts, man. As I'm not seeing nothing. I mean, we got what? The trunk. Let's go for trunk. Man, if I was only building an MK5 5th gen Camaro. Huh. I got parts coming up my yin yang on that one. Where's all my parts? Running around like a chicken with her head cut off. See what I mean? There's another MK5 front bumper. Man, I could be part of the bumper committee on this one. Shoot. Ah, yes. Nothing, nothing, and nothing. Oh, definitely nothing. And I don't need that hood for the Hellcat. We got a blower sticking to ours. Huh. I ain't got no bandit. Man, where's all the good stuff at, man? Come on now. Hook me up with some good stuff. Anything in here? A little bit of a pile, you can call it, I guess. Alright. Well, we're going to have this pile, the next pile, and then it's back to the shop. So, but we're not going to worry about pulling the motor in this episode in that other car there. And you never know. However, we will be working on it in the next episode because I do want to sell it. I'm into it now for minus whatever we spend here of 200 bucks, which isn't all that much. So, you know, we're into the car for maybe 300 bucks or $3,000. Well, it's when I started doing what I'm doing on it, it was only valued that we were going to make 4,900 bucks off of it. Now we're up 20 grand and I only spent 3,000. You see what I'm saying? So it's kind of worth it for me to flip this. Maybe as close to 100,000 as I can. But it will be running. Believe you me, it will be running. Oh, I got lucky on that one. Alright. That's a wall. Hey man, we got, alright, now we got a trunk for it. Yeah, buddy. Oh, that's right, we've already got plates. It says 02, supposed to be BMW M3. Now, I tried being funny, so I put the letter 8 instead of the number 8 instead of the letter B, since it is an 02 BMW M3. So we need the front bumper and the right door. The front bumper, the right door. Okay. Good to know. Alright, this we need two more piston rings. And what was the other part we needed? We need the rocker arm and the piston rings. Let's go back in our little treasure trove of goodness. Well, we already got one right there. No, not that one, this one. Alrighty. Let's try to skip up the process here. Nothing. Okay. Ooh. Really gonna do that to me? Oh, you stubborn son of a gun. There we go. I just want to see on how complete this motor actually is. It could be nothing. It could be just a bare block. Ooh. That's good news. So I guess in the next episode, we'll pull the motor out of that car. We'll take the parts out of this one that we need. Put this back in the storage. Then we'll pull the motor out of that car. change the 3. I mean, we got 3 rockers on this side, 4 rockers on this side, and 1 on this side. Here's a good one right here. See, here's a good one right there. Perfect. Alright, so that'll be the next episode. Beautiful. Alright, everyone. Thank you all very much for watching. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the notification bell. And, yeah, we shall catch y'all on the next one. Bye, everyone.